How's it going, guys? I'm going to have a crack at fitting the K&N Air filter right now. I did actually buy this about a month ago, but they sent me the wrong one and I returned it, and they've sent me the right one now. So I'm going to install it. I wasn't going to do a video on it, but I thought, hey, why not? So here's, actually, I'm going to leave it in the bag until I'm ready to throw it in. Alright. Just kind of winging it here. I'm pretty sure it's those ones, so got me an Allen key here. Because you've got to take the seat off, and then the tank has to come off as well. Just gonna have to bear with me, I'm a bit slow. I had the biggest night last night. It was me and a couple of mates at a works Christmas party, and between the three of us, I mean there was more people there, but just between the three of us we drank 2.5 bottles of whiskey. So that's not a bad effort. And there was a few shots spread out. It was from about 5 PM to about midnight. Things got really loose. And then we got stuck into the Glenfiddich after that. Dude, I just lost like a washer or something down there, hey? Let it go. It's gone! I'm sure it'll turn up. Maybe. Whatever. I think from memory, you just kind of do this. It's Velcro and clips. And I think here's where you got to be a little careful. You don't want to rip it straight out. You want to try and pull it down. I think there's a clip there, and you could snap it off, which would suck. Oh, it just feels wrong. It feels like you're gonna break shit. All right. I don't think I can't remember if I took that off. See, I did all this like a month ago. But then it was only when I was fitting it I realised I got me the wrong one. I'm just gonna let that chill there. Jeez, I'm hungry. I'm so hungover. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had a free breakfast this morning at the hotel, like the buffet, and I dished it up. I've gone down eggs, bacon, croissant, hash browns, all that good stuff. I've dished it all up, man. And I've gone to sit down, and the sun was just beating down, and I just couldn't even eat it. I had one mouthful of the bacon, and I just felt sick. And I hate wasting food, But I had to. I just left it, just walked away. So the waiter would have come to take my plate, and there's this mad fresh meal there. Cutlery was still clean, and I'm just gone. I'm just nowhere to be seen. But it was either that or just lose my shit completely and throw up in front of everyone at the restaurant. It's pretty funny. The fuck? Oh shit. Yeah, like it's. I'll put a clip in from last night when I found on my phone. Jeez, things got so loose. I think one of my mates took a shit on the roof of the hotel. It's like, things just got...
Fuck this whole thing. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What is this shit?
I remember that thing. This was something to do with the exhaust. It was on the standard exhaust. That's the one. Okay, so side panels kind of come out. You've got Allen key and the seat, which goes in there. And now I need to take this one out, and this is where you need the socket set. Socket set comes in handy here. Don't know which size socket I need. give it a crack. So yeah, I was like, oh, ball straight away. How awesome is that? Things just got really crazy, and then that's the other thing, man. I'm down like 100 k's from home, so about an hour away, roughly, a bit more, and I'm still pissed up, and I can't drive, you know. So I just had to sit on the beach for hours. I mean, it was nice, but when you've checked out of a hotel, all you want to do is just go home, really. But I used to chance it, you know, but I don't anymore. If I feel tipsy or drunk, and that's the thing. I'm just hitting my hangover now because I'm just starting to sober up. It's insane. Nice long one, that one, isn't it? Okay, these two. Booyah! Booyah! I'm not even going to get to... You got to be careful, you don't want to scratch your tanky. I'm not even going to get to ride this weekend. Do you guys get shitty when you can't ride? I get like... I get a bit annoyed at things. Yeah, boy. I get irritable. I'm like, must ride. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Do you ever feel like, you know what I mean, like if aliens invaded the world, everyone would be like in shock and stuff, and you'd just be like, well, it's about time, you know, like, I don't know. Kind of thought it would have happened already. Okay. Yeah, you might have noticed I like aliens and stuff. Alright. What you need to do here is... Someone's getting like ass raped out there or something. Okay. You need like a shirt or something. This'll do. A jacket. You want to sit this here so you don't like scratch anything of your seat. This seat. Alright. Lift it up carefully. You've got a couple of lines there, like fuel lines or breather pipes or some shit. You want to twist it around carefully, and then all you got to do is just watch the side panels and watch the lines. Like, see this here? I don't actually know if they got to be fuel lines. Like, obviously this is the tank, but I'm sure one's a breather. Oh no, the breather's probably at the top. They're probably, yeah. I mean, to me that just seems like a little spring clip that's not really, like I've had them leak before, you know, but not on here. Ah, whatever. Okay, so that's pretty good. Screws, lovely. I'm gonna take this thing off. Yes. Whoa! Don't you fly off, mate. That would be bad. Come on. I hate pulling on wires. There we go. You really are my destiny. So we got some screws here. I can't even feel that one. Can I feel it? This one's the most important one too, because that actually goes through the air filter, whereas the others are just, you know, they're all important. The perimeter screws are important, you know, for a good seal. Oh, what's it doing now? Stay. Oh, shit. Let me scratch my tank. You know, feel free too, guys, like, because I'm, you know, if I'm doing something wrong, or there's a better way to do it, post a comment, let me know, and say, look, dude, you could have just pulled those off and you wouldn't lose fuel, or so anything like that, you know. So here's the part. You want to be careful with this screw, and also try and keep everything clean, so no sneezing. I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway. It's pretty sick, eh? It smells good. It smells like that mad petrol-y smell. Right, So if you're going to sit this down somewhere, you know, sit it obviously like that. Keep the clean, like the air side up. That's your last screw. Here's the standard filter. El Stocco. Now this has got 2,000 kilometers on it. And look at it, man, it's clean as. Pretty much. So, I'm going to keep this as a backup. Because you just don't throw stuff away. You keep it. You never know when you might need it again. Standard one, I mean the K&N. I don't know why I smell things when I'm inspecting them. I guess just to get an overall, you know, sense of whatever. I don't think this one has any lube like the old one. You know, any some of that cream. I don't think it's got any stickers. I don't think it's more stickers. Warning, K&N. I always find that funny. It's like, warning. Nah, no stickers. I mean, it's got stickers. No sealant, lube, whatever. Right. That's better. Is that the way it goes? Shit. Dude, good question. Which way does it go? Hang on. Nope. That's off center. That's not quite. Loving it. There's no room for error. That doesn't look as quite a good fit as the standard one. But once that goes on, I'm sure everything is awesome. So what's happening, guys? What have you guys been up to? I always like to hear stories, man. Tell me a story. Tell me what you've been doing. What's been going on? Where'd my driver go? So I will have another vlog up soon with any differences I've noticed. Any sound differences or hopefully some performance difference. That's always good. I mean, it's not like the bike's slow, man. I mean, shit. It's like fast. It's fast as. But the speed and acceleration is so addictive that you find yourself wanting more and more all the time. Don't you worry. I am so happy with my purchase of this bike. It's just awesome. Dude, I feel it's funny actually. It just sprung in my mind. I was watching one of Trophy Eye's videos recently where he was hungover and he was trying to do the brakes on his bike. And he's just like, fuck, cause it's pretty funny actually. He's having a real bad time. Because he was hungover in the sun and there's like bugs and shit landing on him. And you know, he's like sitting down by some stairs or something where he lives. Just doesn't look like a very, what do I say? I mean, it's always good work on your bike, but it just doesn't look like a very good working atmosphere, you know, in the full sun and that. I can't remember if he's in the sun or not, but yeah, he was struggling. Where he lives, it's even hotter and more humid than here, and it's even hot here. So anyway, and he was hungover, and now I'm hungover and I'm working on my bike, and I even commented and said like, dude, it's just silly to work on your bike hungover, and then look at me. See, this is what I don't want, like dents in my seat, you know. Okay, so I mean, it was such a huge night. Awesome. Shit. Nothing's working on this phone, eh?
What?
Like nothing works on my phone. I've got a light app to give me a light, and the light app doesn't even work. Okay, all I want to do. Hey, ooh, what was this? I think it started working there. Yes. Get some. All right. Chickadee check yourself. Yeah, that's good. That's good, man. Oh, that's your. It's got a little inline filter or something. Okay. Just want to make sure there's nothing crimped. Okay. Alright, so these are the right screws for here. They just, if you don't get it perfectly lined up, it feels like it's cross-threading, so it's weird. But if you get it right, then it's fine. Okay. Probably shouldn't go for a ride after this, eh? When I'm this scattered. I'm still grogged up, man. Okay. Seats on. Looks good, feels good. Side panel's got to go back on now. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Hope this was a help to someone who's out there thinking of getting one. That all clips back in nice and snug. Oh dude, you're kidding me. I didn't plug this thing back in. Oh, wow.